YouTube, what is going on with y'all big-headed fools, man? It is your boy, it is your guy, it is your mans, man. You already know, man. Fly Guy Only, man. Back at it again with another video. Hope everybody's out there having a blessed one and safe one. I promise you, when you dig, man. Shout out to everybody in the goddamn building, man. You feel me, man? Hey, I got another video for y'all, man. You already know I gotta hit y'all across the head, man, like how we always do. But first of all, shout out to all the video supports that we've been having, man. We've been getting a lot of support, a lot of traction and stuff like that. I appreciate everything that y'all been doing for me, man, when it comes to the support. Just sitting out and not only you know, liking videos and stuff like that, but I be seeing that y'all be sharing the video. Like I get all that, you know what I'm saying, type of information in the background. But y'all been sharing the videos and stuff like that. Y'all been sitting there, man, telling people about me and stuff like that, man, getting the subscribers out there, man. I appreciate everything that y'all been doing, man. Like, the page has been going crazy for the last couple of weeks and stuff like that, man. And I just appreciate it. I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, man. Like, y'all got me doing something that I really want to do, man. And that's make YouTube content about Call of Duty, man. Because I play a lot of Call of Duty, man. And what's better than making YouTube content about something that you play 24/7 any goddamn way? You feel me? But nonetheless, I want to go ahead and make a video real quick, man, talking about something that I don't hear a lot of people talking about. And a lot of people talk about how, you know, they started playing COD and stuff like that, or whatever the case may be. But a lot of people don't talk about what was they doing before they was playing COD. Like, what game was they playing or anything like that before they started playing COD. You know, with some people, you know, their first, you know, shooting game probably was Call of Duty. You know, you got a lot of people that's young and babies and stuff like that. But I'm not young, man. I'm 31 years old, dog. So I've been playing video games for a very long time before a lot of y'all has been even born or something like that. So I got a little bit more of a history, you know what I'm saying, story that I can sit here and tell y'all about and stuff, you know what I'm saying, about my, you know what I'm saying, endeavors and stuff of me playing, you know what I'm saying, shooting games. So pretty much how it all started off, right? It was a twinkle in my dad. No, I'm just playing. It wasn't like that. You know what I mean? Also, hey, if you haven't did this already, man, make sure you follow me on Twitch too as well, man. I go live over there all the time on Twitch, man. Make sure you follow me over there, man. We always live over there, man. Check out the live streams and whatnot. Anywho. It all started, man, back in the day, man, with my first ever, I guess you could say, first-person shooting game that I played, and that was a game that was called, what's that game called? It was called Time Splitter. I think it was either Time Splitter 1 or Time Splitter 2. It was pretty much like a first-person shooting game that had the concept of like a not Rainbow Six, but kind of like a 007 type of game, if that makes sense. That was pretty much like my first endeavor of any type of like shooting game, if that makes sense. I wasn't really a big like shooting you know, person at first. You know, I played a lot of racing games and stuff like that, and I'm still big with racing and stuff like that. But it took all the way until Time Splitters 2 came out for me to really like gain that type of, you know what I'm saying, I guess you could say acceptance or, you know, desire to, you know, play like a shooting game or something like that. After Time Splitters came out and stuff like that, another game that I play a lot of was Halo. I played a lot of Halo 1, not competitive or anything like that. It was more of the lines of like just playing with friends and stuff like that at the crib and stuff. You know what I mean? So we did a lot of that stuff. But never played it online until like later on in life, like way later on in life. But the early age, those never did it though. And then after that right there, my first taste of like competitive gameplay, like online gameplay and stuff like that, will have to be a game that I really don't hear a lot of people talk about, and that is SOCOM. Bro, when I say that I played a lot of SOCOM growing up and stuff like that, I had an uncle that was a big SOCOM fan, and he played SOCOM a lot on the PlayStation 2 and whatnot, online and all that old stuff. And that was really my first taste of like online play and whatnot. Like, I had never played online competitive shooting game until, you know what I'm saying, I played on my uncle's PlayStation 2 and stuff like that. That was the first time that I had ever, you know what I'm saying, played a game online. And I thought that it was the most coolest thing in the world to, like, you know what I'm saying, do, because it's like one thing you know what I'm saying, playing with your friends and homies and stuff like that, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? You know, at the crib or whatnot. But it's another thing when you're doing this online, playing against people that live in different countries and different cities and different states and stuff like that. Like, I thought that was like the most coolest thing in the world. You feel me? Like, SOCON, I'm not gonna lie to you. SOCON was really that game that fueled that fire and that niche for me when it came to shooting games. You know, it wasn't really Halo. It wasn't really what's it called? Time Splitters. Those are games that introduced me into like shooting games and stuff like that. No, the game that really did it for me was SOCON. Like, it got so bad with me how much I was playing on my uncle's system that, you know what I'm saying, my mother, you know what I'm saying, finally went out and got me a PlayStation 2 or whatnot. Because at the time I had Xbox. You know, I didn't have a PlayStation 2. You know, I was one of those kids, man. I had an Xbox before I had a PlayStation. I was crazy, right? And I'm such a PlayStation fanboy, but I definitely had Xbox before I had a PlayStation. Crazy. But my mom, she had went out, you know what I'm saying, and got me a PlayStation 2 and stuff like that. Got all the accessories and stuff like that I needed to play the game and whatnot. And I say that I played this game like it was literally no tomorrow. Like, I truly played this game like it was literally no tomorrow, bro. Like, I swear, I played this shit like full-fledged every single day, 365, bro. Like, all day, all night. Like, it was just crazy, bro. Like, I was just so just immersed in just, you know, crazy, just like this right here is possible, where I'm able to play with people online and, you know what I'm saying, do what we're doing and stuff like that. Like, it was just something so new to me. Like, I've never witnessed this before, and like every day it just felt so, like, you know, refreshing, like just crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just, man, I just, it's hard for me to put into words, like, just the mindset that I was in at a young age and stuff like that, you know, playing SOCON just religiously every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I met friends on there that I'm still friends to this day. I played all the SOCONs, you know what I'm saying, from the first, SOCON 2, SOCON 3, which is my favorite one, SOCON Combined Assault. You know, I played them all, bro. I played them all, man. And, like, we just had so much fun on there. Like, it was just a different type of, you know what I'm saying, experience for me. Because, like I said, I'm a person that, I'm a big racing fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love a lot of racing games and stuff like that or whatnot. But, you know, SOCON was definitely, you know, just eye-opening to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, all my friends, they always wanted to play it and stuff like that. You know, I got a lot of people that I knew personally into SOCON. Me and my uncle, you know what I'm saying, we played a lot online and stuff like that. Even got down to, you know, I had a security guard at my school. He, you know what I'm saying, got into SOCON because of me and stuff like that. You know, he just, you know, came over one day or whatnot and see how this game was just, you know what I'm saying, like, online and stuff. And he had a PlayStation, but he didn't know that, you know what I'm saying, you can do this, you know what I'm saying, on the PlayStation 2. So it made him go out and buy the game, and not only buy the game, but buy the online that you need for the PlayStation 2 and stuff like that to, you know, play SOCON. Like, it was just crazy, man. Like, SOCON is really the game that introduced me, you know what I'm saying, into, like, shooting games. And I can't say first-person shooting games because SOCON is not a first-person shooting game. It's a third-person, over-the-head type of shooting game. But SOCON is definitely the game that introduced me. And then from SOCON, because after a while, just like with any game and stuff like that, and don't get me wrong, you know, SOCON is still one of my top 5, probably top 3 favorite shooting games of all time and stuff like that. But just like with anything, you know, people grow old, grow tired, move on and stuff like that. After SOCON, before Call of Duty, I started to play a lot of Rainbow Six Vegas. If anybody remember PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 and stuff like that, you know, they had a game called Rainbow Six Vegas. And that right there was like probably the premier, like, first-person / almost like third-person type of shooting game. You know what I'm saying? This is all before Modern Warfare came out. So, you know, Call of Duty hasn't got to its, you know, glitz and glory and stuff like that or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? We was playing a lot of Rainbow Six Vegas, and that was another game that I played religiously, just like how I played SOCOM. Just playing it every single day, just faithfully, just all day, every day, after school, just going crazy on the game. Like, you feel me? Like I just played the shit out that game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had a customization, and not to get too much into the, bits of the game, so, you can look it up for yourself. But, you had customization, you had online play and stuff like that. And it was the online play that really sold me into it. Once again, meeting people and stuff like that, and becoming friends and building up relationships with folks and stuff like that. Like, it was just, just a different experience, and it was like that same experience that I gathered from playing SOCOM. Because that's the first thing that, I gathered from SOCOM was just, the experience of me just playing online. Like, it was just such a breath of fresh air, and it's something so different, because like, coming up how I lived and stuff like that, we was used to just having, your friends or whatnot come over there to your house and playing the game with you at your house and stuff. But to play online, like, craziest shit ever, dog. You feel me? We play a lot of Rainbow Six Vegas, you know what I'm saying? And Rainbow Six Vegas, if I'm not mistaken, came out in like 2006 or maybe 2007 or something like that. It's probably like a good, I don't know, probably like a good year I played that game, maybe a little bit less, before Modern Warfare came out. And once Modern Warfare came out, I remember playing Rainbow Six Vegas and whatnot. And everybody on Rainbow Six Vegas was talking about, yeah, man, there's one game called Call of Duty, man. It's going to be Modern Warfare type of guns, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be like how, Rainbow Six Vegas is, a lot of my people that was playing Rainbow Six Vegas, and a lot of people that was playing SOCOM, they was all talking about this game. Like, yeah, this Modern Warfare game, It's going to be the next craziest thing. We're all getting it and blah, 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 and all that stuff. Like, everybody was talking about it, And of course, with everybody talking about it, I'm sitting there like, oh, man, I got to get this game. You feel me? Like, I have to get it. So, Modern Warfare comes out. It's 2007. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got the Modern Warfare and stuff like that. And I played a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? I played it just as much as everybody else, probably played the game and stuff like that. But it wasn't really the game that got me addicted to Call of Duty. It's probably crazy for me to say that, and I know a lot of y'all are probably sitting there like, wait, what? Modern Warfare isn't the game that got you addicted to Call of Duty? No, obviously it's not. Like, I hate to say it, but it's really not. It's not the game that got me addicted to Call of Duty. But don't get me wrong, I played the hell. When I say the hell, I played the hell out of Call of Duty. Because Call of Duty was pretty much those other games that I just talked about and preached about, but just amped up. You feel me? It was just amped up. You know what I mean? Like, it was just bumped up a notch. You know what I mean? It was bumped up a little bit, So, the fun was there, the aspects of, the mechanics and all that old stuff, the online and, friends and, meeting new people and all that old stuff. All that stuff was there. But I don't know. It wasn't my favorite Call of Duty that really got me, addicted to Call of Duty. The Call of Duty that truly got me addicted to Call of Duty was Call of Duty World at War. That was the Call of Duty game that truly got me addicted to Call of Duty, where I was finally like, you know what? There's nothing but Call of Duty after this. Like, can't no other shooting game do it like Call of Duty does it. And don't get me wrong, in those earlier days of Call of Duty and stuff like that, I was still venturing off and trying other games and stuff like that, but, I always came back to Call of Duty. Like, I tried Killzone 2, and that came out in 2009, and I thought Killzone 2 was going to be that game, but came back to Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? Did a lot of other things and stuff, tried a lot of other games and stuff like that, but always still came back to Call of Duty. Call of Duty was just, just the game. And when Modern Warfare, War at War came out, that was definitely the game that, definitely, had me head over heels for Call of Duty. Like, once that came out, like, it was a wrap. Shit. Like, I was playing Call of Duty, faithfully all the time, bro. Like, I'm always just on Call of Duty, bro. Like, ain't nothing just take away the pure joy and excitement that I get, because I don't know what it was about War at War, man, but War at War was just that shit, bro. You feel me? Like, it was just that shit, bro. Like, I just played the hell out that daggone game. And that's definitely the game that got me introduce and definitely, appeal to the Call of Duty and the Call of Duty franchise. And ever since then, it's been pretty much OVA, man. As some of the folks like to say, man. It's been over with, man. Like, the only shooting game that I'm looking for every year is Call of Duty. Like, you have a lot of other people that come through and, they make this game, they make that game, and it has some hype behind it and blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, it's still Call of Duty. Ain't nobody do it bigger and better like Call of Duty. Yeah, we sit here and talk all this stuff about Call of Duty and whatnot, and yeah, we're gonna get frustrated about this game because it's the game that we love. But at the same token, though, we always come back to it because Call of Duty just gives us a type of enjoyment of playing and doing good or whatever the case may be that I don't get that type of feeling from no other shooting game. Call of Duty is the only game that gives me that type of dopamine hit of like being good at a game or trying to be good at a game or, prestiging through a game or something like that. Like, Call of Duty is the only game that gives me that type of feeling. No other shooting game out there comes close, and that's a whole nother video in itself, but comes close to giving me that type of satisfaction when it comes to a online competitive third-person shooting game, whatever. No other game comes close to what Call of Duty does. And, I've been playing Call of Duty ever since, man. I just took my breaks like everybody else has and stuff like that, but for the most part, though, I've been on Call of Duty every single year religiously. Just now started, within the last year or so, maybe 2 years you could say now, live stream and stuff like that. So now y'all start to see my ugly face on the scene. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, Call of Duty is the game that that I play the most. Is the my favorite shooting game pretty much of all time or whatnot. But it's not the game that started me off in shooting games. I want to give y'all a little backstory of what started me off in shooting games. And the games that started me off in shooting games, those games right there set the foundation and the plateau for me to be such a big fan of Call of Duty. The SOCOMs and the Rainbow Six Vegas and the Time Splitters and stuff like that. Those games are the foundation games that, made me, become such a fan of Call of Duty and stuff like that and shooting games in general. But like I said, when I first started playing video games, I wasn't playing shooting games. I was playing racing games. And I still play my racing games. Don't get me wrong. If y'all see me and y'all come over there on that Twitch, Fly Guy Only 773 over there on that Twitch, goddammit. If you come over there, you'll see me. Either I'm playing Call of Duty or I'm playing a racing game or I'm over there talking shit. It's one of the two. You feel me? But yeah, those games are the ones that, definitely set that foundation when it comes to me having that joy and feeling of, playing shooting games and stuff like that, on a, I guess you could say competitive level or, fun level or whatever you want to call it, man. Online, whatever. I don't know what type of terminology you goddamn nerds are using these goddamn days. You feel me? But yeah, that's pretty much my backstory and stuff like that. Like what got me introducing into shooting games. My adventure of playing shooting games and stuff like that did not start off with Call of Duty. What led up to me getting on Call of Duty and stuff like that, it started off with the Time Splitter, start off with the Rainbow Sixes, it started off with the Halo, it started off with the goddammit SOCOM and stuff like that. So I just want to give y'all a little backstory of what, got me introduced into shooting games and why y'all see me here to this day when it comes to shooting games and stuff like that. And if y'all like to tell me a little bit about yourselves too as well, man, definitely get down in the comment section, man. Let me know too as well, man. What was the game that got you, intrigued or introduced into, Call of Duty or shooting games? Was it Call of Duty or was it something else? Like, let me know what was going on, man. But definitely get down there in the comment section, man. You feel me? But, hey, it's your boy Fly Guy, man. You already know rockin' bullet. Let's go on a bit, man. Hey, man, say, man, yeah, man. Make sure y'all have a blessed one, a safe one. I promise. When you dig on the same, man. Until next time, I'll catch you a little bigger than the next one. Peace, love, blessings, positivity. I'm up out of here, man. Until next time, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Game, man. Gone, man. Y'all be smooth out here.